Okay. All right. Audio's working, right? It is? Yes. Yes, it's working. It's recording. Is it going to restart? Is the recording going to restart? Or are we good? Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Anime Season 6. Coming in at number 21, we have Éclair Martinozzi from the anime Dog Days. Now, Dog Days is a really interesting anime. It is a really interesting anime. I've talked about it a few times on this channel. It got 3 seasons. It was popular enough to get 3 seasons, and yet I've never met another person that actually likes the series. I've never met another person who not only likes the series, but has even heard of it. I've never met another fan of this series. Every time I mention it to somebody in person, they always ask, wait, what anime? And I always have to explain to them what the anime is about. I don't understand how it was popular enough to get 3 seasons when no one knows about it. So, I personally love this series. I love this series. It is still to this day in my top 25 favorite animes. And for someone who's seen over 1,000 animes, that's pretty high praise. Not to toot my own horn. But Éclair is by far my favorite character in the series. She is not the main love interest. She is one of several characters that is in love with the main character. Yes, this is a harem series. And out of all of the girls who is in love with the main character, Éclair is the one who has tried the hardest to get with him. No other girl has attempted to get close to him as much as she has. Not even the main love interest. Like he's just naturally drawn to the main love interest, and yet she doesn't do much to actually try to get closer to him. Meanwhile, Éclair is out there every day, not only trying to get strong enough to match him, because he is just naturally gifted, naturally talented and strong, and so she's working her ass off to try to match him so she can fight alongside him, but also she straight up drags him out on a date, and in 3 seasons she's the only one to actually share a kiss with him. Granted, it was an accidental kiss, but she did not pull away, and in fact leaned into it. Once it began happening, she realized this was changed, and she leaned into it. And she's the only one in the whole show to share a kiss with him. Out of all 3 seasons, she's the only one to share a kiss with him. And so she is actively trying to get him to fall for her. And for some reason, the main character is like, hey, this girl is fighting for my love constantly. And she refuses to back down, and she's always there for me. She's always got my back. She's always on my side. She's incredibly loyal. But I'm gonna go hang out with this princess instead, who I spend like 30 minutes a week with. And it's just it makes no sense. It makes no sense why Best Girl doesn't get the guy at the end. Technically, the 3rd season does not actually end the series. The series was kind of left open-ended, so a 4th season could be made. And as far as I know, the series is based off of a light novel series, and I have not actually looked into how that ends, but based on what I see in the 3 seasons we got, I'm taking a wild guess and saying that he ends up with the princess instead of her. And that sucks. That really sucks. Éclair is the best girl in the series, and she's badass. She's badass. She's cute. She's loyal. She's a great character, and I fully support her. So, but yeah, that's all I really got at phone. Shush, 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 phone. Shush. There. Good. Good. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.